everybody.
Hey!
Look where I am. I'm in Trish Thomas's studio today.
Yay!
We're going to wait for everybody to get here. We're going to introduce her. I'm Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin', in case y'all are new. Look, there's Carolyn on
Oh,
there.
yay!
Carolyn's
Hey,
downstairs. Hey, sisters.
My sisters are downstairs watching.
Hey, Melissa. I'm going to get over here and
Okay.
find us on here. I think I saw Cindy Kane.
Hey, Cindy!
Let me get, we're
Our
gotta
good
be
friend
on.
Cindy Kane.
Yes.
Love her. Love you, Cindy.
We might have a little work for you today, Cindy.
Yeah. Aren't you
there we
glad?
My sisters are downstairs. Sorry. Okay. Okay, there
we
now
go.
I can see y'all. Yes.
Okay, there we go.
is
We got
Cindy.
comments.
And Vicky and Regina.
I
and
can't see
Pat-
you.
Oh,
Lynn.
sorry.
You want to scoot that over?
Patty and Melissa. We've been laughing so hard.
Yeah, tell them that.
We've been laughing so hard. I had to get some under eye powder. I had mascara all the way down to here.
And I said, well, she's like, you have under eye powder? I went, well,
I didn't know there was a special powder just for under your eyes. I'm trying to. We've been planning good stuff for y'all. Okay.
Oh, we have. We've been so excited about today.
Yes, Patty and Carol. Opa's here. Can you see?
Hey, Opa.
Yeah, I'm gonna help her with comments.
I can't see the
today.
comments from
she'll
where
be
I'm
working.
sitting. So
Thank y'all for
Yeah, Lindy.
sprinkling. Oh yay,
Y'all are so
Vanetta
sweet.
and Pam and Suzanne. Y'all see the ride coming over here? I couldn't see who all was here. Have we got caught up yet? No, it'll take forever. Gloria's on here.
Oh, hey, Gloria. Love my sister Gloria.
Gloria, Sharon,
and Sharon are
Carolyn
downstairs.
Are downstairs.
Yep.
Yeah, those are her three sisters.
Three sisters. They're wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, yes. I was so happy I got a bonus today. I got to see them, too. Okay. Hey, Cheryl and Trudy.
Hey,
Judy
everybody.
Zappa's here.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Angie. Yeah, Vicky said
Everybody's
my
rolling
earrings
in.
maker. Hey, Lori. Hey, Rose. So if you're watching on replay, first of all, comment #replay or say hello so we know you were here after the
Yeah.
fact. And if you are and you don't want to see all the hellos, you can just fast forward through this part if you're on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. If you don't, yeah, Jody noticed. She said, whoa, you sure are organized. Look back here, y'all.
It's cleaned up today. I'm not saying anything about any other
Well, creativity is not.
Oh,
it's a messy process.
Yes.
Hey, there's Moidle.
Hey, Moidle.
She's going to be with me next Sunday.
I love Moidle. I haven't seen you in so long. I miss you.
Yay. Hey, Jermaine. Oh, Betty's here.
Hey, Betty.
You like the way I snuck up on Trish? Hey, Janice. We've got so much fun stuff planned for y'all today.
Oh, gosh, yeah. We've been
I
so
hope y'all
excited about it.
I hope y'all can hang out for a while. The party has officially begun. Look, we even put it on our watch faces.
Oh, look. Wait, let me get mine. Wait.
Who? Party time!
Party!
Oh, man. Rhea Massey's here,
Rhea! Hey, Rhea! Miss you, too. I haven't seen you in forever.
Yay. Judy Zappa, thank you for the stars. So, y'all, if you're not following Trish Thomas Lovin' Life, you've got to. Because I know after you see what all she's doing today and what... she's wonderful. You're going to want to follow her. So just get ready and to hit that follow and like so that you'll get notifications because this is kind of her relaunch today.
Yes.
And we're so excited. We've got so much to show you. I got to sit down on the floor and go through. I almost had a little mini stroke, I think, looking at all her beautiful, beautiful things. Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah, there you are. Cindy dropped your link right there.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Regina, she does. It's my favorite jewelry in the whole wide world, and I love jewelry. Hey, Cheryl and Mary. So, hey, Norma. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are getting here.
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't know, Trish and I have been very best friends since we were 13.
13. 44 years?
44 years.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I was not talking to you. That's rude. Who said that?
Okay.
Oh, that's
It's
my
your watch.
She's nosy. That with Siri. She just loves to do
Siri.
Shh. We're live right now.
What are you doing?
Hey, Gail and Janet. Oh, we have so much fun. So we
Yeah.
were walking through, we had started a new school. She came from another elementary school than I did. And we had just started in 7th grade at Memphis Prep. Love in Memphis Prep.
Oh, yeah, best school.
And
ever.
it had just started because it was still like warm outside,
Yeah.
I remember. And I was over at the Treasury. Do y'all remember the Treasury? And we found each other on the makeup aisle. I mean, we love our makeup. We
And
always have loved
knew we went to the same school, but hadn't met yet.
No, we didn't really know each other. We just recognized each other. Hey, Stephanie. There's Stephanie from Windy City Crafts
Hey,
here.
Stephanie.
Oh, thanks for being here. So, oh, Nelda, thank you. Oh, Joe, thank you. Y'all are
all so
gonna love
sweet.
her as much as I do. I
Oh,
promise. She's just so wonderful.
I love you.
So we saw each other in the Treasury, and we were like, "Don't you go to prep?" And yeah, well, we got talking about makeup, and I said, "You want to come spend the night?"
Yeah, we were 13 years old. Little kids just getting into experiment with makeup. And it's so funny to us now because the natural thing to do is Lindy goes, "You want to spend the night?" Sure.
Who doesn't do that? So you never know if you run into And so
It began.
she became like a bonus daughter for my mom and dad. My dad loved her. And he
so
was
funny.
a character. You know, my Chris is just like Dad. So that gives you an idea. And she was this meek little quiet. She was so quiet and shy. And my dad, tell him what he did the first time.
The very first time. Okay, so you will spend the night? Yes, of course. So I go over there, and the first time I have supper with them, we're all sitting around the table, and we're eating. I was so shy. I was just, so I didn't talk unless I was spoken to. And so we were eating. We got through eating, and we had a baked potato with whatever we were eating. And her dad looks at me. He goes, "You want some of my baked potato?" I said, "Oh, no, sir." He's like, "No, really, here." He scoops the whole entire skin of the baked potato. He had eaten the baked potato out, scoops the whole thing up and goes, flunk, and plunks it on my plate. No, you can have it. Go ahead. And you need being shy. I'm sitting there, I went, and then I went, blah!
And I'm like, Dad!
She's
leave
hollering,
her alone.
"Stop it, Dad, leave her alone." It was, so anyway,
and
loved
so-
her dad from that moment on. And her mom too. of
Then I
course.
come to her house, and oh my
So
goodness,
funny.
she's got 3 older sisters and everything. I'm an only child. And her daddy was this he was a
Ginormous
big man,
man.
just a big
Muscle
man,
man.
muscle man, yeah. And I was shy and meek and all that. And so I got to spend the night. We were having fun. She had a go-kart. We rode the go-kart.
We had so
in
much
her
fun in the
backyard.
go-kart, yeah.
And so I promise we're going to get to her page in just a minute, but we got stories. So
many.
Yeah, so we were riding the go-kart, and my dad told the story the funniest. He told this story for the longest time. Dad was real protective of me and everything.
Oh, very, yes.
He pulls up in the driveway to pick me up, and he said, and I'm sitting there, and this huge man comes walking out. And I thought he was just going to reach in there and sling me out of the window of the car. He said, I was a little scared.
Her dad had the funniest sense of humor. He was so hilarious. Of course, we thought we about died. We thought that was so funny.
And he said, and what do? I roll down my window and he goes, "Them babies still playing out back." And from then, ever since her daddy called us them babies, my dad was like, "You can go spend the night over at their house anytime you want to." So, I love her parents and her family so very much. So, yeah, we came out of our shells, didn't we, Melanie?
Yes.
It took us a little while, but we did.
And every time, and I think we told this before, but every time Lindy was over at the house, if we were in another part of the house and Daddy hadn't seen her yet, she has the Lindy laugh. I know y'all heard that big Lindy laugh. And anyway, Daddy would go, "Well, I know Linda's here." You can always tell by her laugh. That was so funny.
Bless their hearts for putting up.
We had the
first
greatest
house
times, though.
the house you lived in when I met you was this big.
It was a
you know.
cracker box. I mean, it was so small.
Her parents' bedroom was right here. On the other side of the wall was her living room, where we would play Grease over and over and stand up on
The stereo was on the other side of the wall, and we would blast it
and sing.
and get up on the piano bench with a hairbrush or something, whatever we could
Whatever.
find. It
Mine
didn't-
was a
it could be a
hairbrush.
banana. We didn't
We
care.
didn't care. It's our microphone.
And we would sing and
Oh,
do Grease.
so yeah, we go way back. We've got a lot of funny stories to tell. She makes me laugh harder than anybody in this world.
Well, the same with you, except maybe Chris too. You and Chris.
Chris loves to make her laugh.
He loves to scare me.
He does, and that's funny.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, to her business page. I know I'm gonna let her talk about that, but some of the things that she's getting back to doing. Do you want to tell them why you've been a little absent for a while? Do you want to go into that?
Yeah, let me go into that. From time to time, well, actually, I have been diagnosed with chronic recurring EBV, Epstein-Barr virus. And so for the longest time, that will stay dormant. Everything's good. And then it could be a reason or no reason at all. That will pop up and activate again. And when that happens, I may be down for a day. I may be down for 2 weeks. I may be down for 3 months. I may be down for 6 months. You just never know. And so around the beginning of the year, that activated again. And
Well, what did you had been through?
well, Mom passed away in November, and so whether that played into it or not, I'd been taking care of her for 7 years with my sisters, and we all just pitched in to do that. And so yeah, that activated, and I was down for the count. And then I had one day I felt really good, and I told Lindy
day,
I was
literally.
in here working. I was like, it's so wonderful to be back in my studio working. And that day, my sister comes home that I live with, Carolyn.
Just don't say the word of what she.
Oh, yeah. She had the stuff that's been going around and had a fever. And we were like, oh, my goodness. So anyway, we had her quarantined downstairs in her room. And that night, I woke up with 102 fever, and I had the flu. So she had COVID, and I had the flu all in 1 week. So had to get over that. So after that, what? I can't say. Oh, I forgot.
I do the same thing with Cheryl.
Mouth.
It's hard to remember the words.
It is.
Okay.
Okay.
They know though. They know.
Smack me in the head. So anyway, over all of that, thank you, Jesus. And so I am back at it again, and I could not be more excited, y'all.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. That was hard to watch her go through, and on the heels of now her mama lived here with her and her
Yes.
sister Carolyn.
Yes.
They all bought this house together, had it built.
21 years ago.
Has it been? I couldn't remember when I was riding over
It's
here.
been 21 years
Gosh,
now.
wow.
Yeah.
And
Time
y'all saw,
flies.
if you watched the video earlier today, you saw the beautiful neighborhood she lives in, and I love
I
her
love
house.
it. And my sister Gloria, she's my oldest sister. She actually lives just around the corner. And so we're in the same community. And then my sister Sharon lives in Hernando. So
Yeah,
we're all
they're
very
all
close. So
I love that. I think that's
Yeah.
wonderful. So they can come over and hang and have coffee on Sunday
Yeah.
afternoon. And
Yay.
Carolyn's about to retire.
I'm so excited, y'all. This is so great. Carolyn, my sister Carolyn, is retirement age, and she has worked her entire life. And so the plan was, when I first started taking care of Mama, all my sisters and I decided that since my office was here in my home, I would be the logical one to take care of Mother 24/7 because she required that. And so the plan was when Carolyn was able to retire, she would take over taking care of Mother, and I would become the breadwinner. So Mom went to heaven in November, and there's not a day that goes by that we don't think of her and thank God for her and thank God for where she is and that we get to see her again. And but my sister Carolyn is going to retire. It might be Monday, it might be Wednesday.
It was supposed to be Friday.
It was supposed to be
This
Friday,
past-
but that didn't happen. So we think it's either going to be Monday or Wednesday. And so with her retiring, it's my turn, and I have become the breadwinner. So Lovin Life Jewelry is going to be my business. It actually already is my business, but
Literally paying the bills.
Yes, literally paying the bills. So, and we're just so thrilled about that. And I love getting in here and getting to create. And I love you guys and all the comments that you have sent and all the support that you guys have given with this business and the jewelry. And I love hearing from you. And I just love this community.
I do too.
They're
the best,
amazing.
This
You
is
guys
the
are
best
amazing.
group of people that you'll ever see. And here's another tidbit. She is an ordained minister. So she was on staff for how many years?
14.
14 years at her church,
Mm-hmm.
and until she got sick again. Well, actually,
But
you had to take care of your mother
Yeah.
first,
Yeah.
And so on her page, you'll be doing devotions.
Yes, I can't wait.
She did that for a while.
Yeah, I did do that for a little while in the beginning, and then, had to stop when I got sick and everything. But I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing live devotionals. So we're going to start out with that, and I'm going to be going live making jewelry, and I'll let you guys know before that happens. So you can hop on if you want to do that. But
and you have a Telegram set up already.
Yes,
so
I already have a Telegram
you can subscribe
set up.
to her channel.
Yeah, and the Telegram channel is Trish Thomas Lovin Life, all one word, not with the apostrophe in there, and it's Lovin, Lovin, no G.
Yeah, and I all these comments are so good. I just got to tell you some of these.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Francis. Yes. Isn't it so wonderful? She's got her sisters close by.
Oh, I love it, y'all. My sisters are the greatest gift. Her and my sisters and my niece. And my other nieces and our family is
They
just
have
super
the best
close.
family. Yes.
We are so close. Don't know what we would ever do without my family.
Janice said, "You are precious, just like Lindy."
Oh,
That's so
thank you,
sweet, Janice.
That's so sweet. She rubbed off on me.
No, it's the other way around. Opa says, "We love you, sweet Trish
Oh,
Thomas."
Opa, I love you, sweetheart.
Thank you, Regina.
I know I've got to make your earrings, by the way.
Had to look up a word. Now back with you. Oh, okay. Hey, Barb, how are you? Oh, thank you, Sharon. We're a lot, I know. So thank you for loving to listen to me. Both of us, telling these stories.
Yeah.
And I started to, one thing I wanted to tell y'all, we met in the Treasury, and just
that's right,
last summer, we got to finally take a little trip together last July. Gosh, it's been almost a year ago.
I cannot believe that, yeah.
We just went over to Hot Springs. You may remember that. We did some videos there.
Yeah.
But when we decided while we were there, we would get matching tattoos, and we would have Chris do them. And we wanted it to be really meaningful, and really personal to us and our friendship. So we got the Treasury roof. Do y'all remember the roof of the Treasury? That's what we got, and Chris did it for us, and we posted about it. So yeah, that's our little match. Y'all will see that. Y'all have seen that in some of our videos. But the Crafty Edge, hello, welcome. I'm so glad y'all are here. So that's some about what you're going to be doing on your page. Mm-hmm. And then she has her website, lovinlifejewelry.com. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
And I got to go pull out a bunch of jewelry. But anyway, I want to make this interactive for y'all. What denomination are you from? Not important, just wondering since you are ordained.
Yeah, I am non-denominational. Yeah.
Trish, what neighborhood did you grow up in? I lived by the Treasury.
Oh, did you? Okay. We both grew up in Whitehaven, and so, that was where we grew up.
Can you pin her Facebook page? Oh, that's a good idea. Let me see if I can find Cindy's link, or Cindy may be able to pin it.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Let me pin it. That's a great idea. Thank you. Okay, I've got it pinned to the top so y'all can follow her.
Yay.
So while we're still up like this, I wanted to see if y'all had any questions. We've got stuff all around here we can show you. We pulled jewelry to show you that's in the shop and some that hadn't gotten in the shop yet. We're going to kind of turn it over to y'all and see what you want to learn about Trish.
Yeah.
And then we're going to let her do a demonstration on how her whole process.
Yes. And y'all, I'm so excited. I got to tell you this real quick. My nephew Nicholas is getting married, and he is a widower. He lost his wife in a very tragic accident 5 years ago, and he was left with a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. And so he has met the most amazing woman, Mary Stella, and they are so happy, and we are so thankful. So they're getting married in July, and I get to do the ceremony, so I'm so excited about that too. But yeah, so very excited about that.
Vicky wants to know if I brought a U-Haul to take home your treasures. No, this time I'm leaving these treasures for y'all. It's hard. It's very hard.
I'll make her whatever she wants.
Oh, she's sweet. But she's gotten busy.
Oh, yeah. Very.
Who painted the cute little dog on the windowsill behind you?
Okay, so I have a dear friend who is a local artist. And the local artist, Lindy Tate of Tater Buggin', many years ago painted my puppy dogs. The little white one is Happy Doo, and the little brown one is Bendy Bell. So those are my loves. And if you see the little, when Lindy was making ugly dolls, she made ugly dolls of Happy Doo and Bendy Bell. And this looks just like Bendy's hair. And this looks just like Happy's. Look, see?
These are my sweet little furry nieces. Did I do it?
She did it. So yeah, so that always has to be.
Let me not knock anything over. We got show and tell going on today.
Oh, we do, and little baby miniatures of them too. Love that.
Now I did not do those.
She didn't
do
those.
those. Those are amazing.
But they're fun.
Yeah. Go on and get Bendy's other picture that you were going to tell. There's
there's
she
another.
Loves to tell us.
Oh, this is so
Aren't they
funny.
so cute? And listen, when we're on like doing a Zoom or a Skype, and
there it is.
she'll just put the camera on them and she'll just say Aunt Lindy, and both their ears go wink.
Boink.
Oh, it makes me so happy.
It's so funny. They love their Aunt Lindy. Oh my word.
Thank you, Regina.
Okay, so I had a picture of Bendy that was so cute. This is the way she would when she was playing or about to play, she would always put her front paws down and her little hiney in the air. And so Lindy, for a surprise for me, painted this picture, and I just absolutely love it. But then I would show Bendy the picture, and I would go, Ben, Aunt Lindy painted your butthole. We have a weird sense of humor. It's the way we are.
So look at all the laughing faces go.
And then you paint your butthole.
Okay, they asked about your apron. I was forgetting. This is
The
brand new. I just
apron,
picked it up on the way to come down here. So
The apron.
these are our new
Brand
aprons.
new. Look. Tools of mass creation. Isn't that amazing?
It
so
is
yeah,
backwards,
I'm the lovely model today.
Well, I didn't know my printer would actually. He texted me this morning and he said, I'll be in church until 1:30, but you can come by and pick them up after that. I said, well, I'm headed down to Mississippi at noon. He stuck them in a bag in the mailbox at his business, and Mr. T ran around there and got it so I could bring them to show y'all. And look at the koozies.
Oh, they're
We've
cute.
got
I
koozies.
love them. Love it.
So sometime today, Cindy, get your picker ready, because this is going to be I can't say that word. Somebody's getting this in Happy Mail.
Yay.
And she's got some Happy Mail for y'all too.
Yes.
Oh, good, Robin. She's crying with laughter already.
Our sense of humor, y'all.
Where do we
So
begin?
funny.
Where do y'all want to begin?
Do y'all want me to make something, or do you want to look at some stuff that we've got that we've just pulled and tell a little bit about it? You guys tell us. I've got it ready to go.
While we decide, let me. This is a new piece. I just put it on. It's not even in the shop yet.
Yeah, that one was
I had to
just
try it
made.
on.
It was just finished. Oh, we got to tell about Midge.
we have to introduce y'all to Midge. Midge is in here too. Look at that beautiful medallion she found. And so this will go in the shop, y'all. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it so much.
And this one that I'm wearing too, I don't know if y'all can see that very well, but this is not in the shop yet, so it's going to be going in the shop.
So we put, this is in the shop, and I have one.
Yes.
This is actually in the shop right now. Love this
that
beautiful
piece.
bracelet. And
That
I
one's
told
fun.
her, and this is mine. She sent this to me a while back. Y'all may have seen this one already. I love this. And you know I've been wearing my pearls that Mr. T gave me for our anniversary. And this pairs so well. It stacks so well with pearls. So that's a good thing. Like on her bracelet she's wearing today, it's several of her bracelets all worn together.
Several, yeah. Let me get up here and show y'all. Get these turned around. So there's that one. You can kind of see. I love doing mixed chain. I love doing mixed metals. There's that one with the little dingle on it. Different color blues.
I love how she.
There's that one. I love doing dingles on the, on the bottom of it. And most of my jewelry, you don't have to buy sets, of this matching this. Most of them you just mix and match, with
That's what I do
whatever
with mine all the time.
Yeah.
I've got these on today just to show y'all. These are already in the shop.
Those were so
I'm
much
just
fun
modeling
to
them today.
make. I love those.
I squealed when I opened the drawer and saw these.
They're fun.
Yeah, she has the most beautiful jewelry.
Thank you. And I make tiny earrings. I make long earrings. These are in the shop as well. They're a stone earring.
Okay, Barb has a good question for you. She said, Trish, I bought pierced earrings last year for my BFF, forgetting she's not pierced. Do you offer the thingamajigs to convert?
I do not. I have not stepped into that arena. Not that I won't in the future, but for right now, everything is pierced. Yeah. Good question.
Yeah, that is a good question. Yeah. What was I about to say? I have no neck, so need short ones, Sarah said.
Yeah, and Sarah, I do, and that's another good question. I think pick out a short pair that we picked out.
Yeah, I did.
And let me show y'all
some short ones. Like,
and I am going to be making jewelry today, y'all.
This or a necklace?
No, the little short earrings. Oh, that we picked out.
Oh, okay. Well, is that not a short one? Okay. I'm on it. Here. This.
Is it
these? Those. I'm not.
Wait a minute. Okay. We'll just do these.
Okay. I'm looking.
Maybe we didn't pull them. Anyway, these are shorter, but I do make earrings that come like right to here that are short because not everybody wants to wear,
I have
the
to
big
wear long
hanging
ones just
ones or
because of my
whatever.
hairstyle. It depends on your
Yeah.
hairstyle.
So I make both. I make very small, earrings and all kinds. So yeah.
Are some of the bracelets adjustable? Somebody has a small.
That is another good question. Any of my bracelets that you purchase in the shop, I always say all the bracelets are adjustable. So I had one lady say she had a 4 and something inch wrist, and that is not a problem. I will adjust those bracelets to fit whatever you need. So yeah, and I also, on a lot of my bracelets, I will put a 1 inch or a 3/4 inch extender. So I may make the bracelet, a 7 or 7 1/4, something like that, and it will extend on out an inch or so.
Okay,
So,
Francis has a question. If you have a bracelet in your shop that I like, but it is 7 1/8 inch, would you make the same one but longer?
absolutely, and that's the thing too. If it's 7 1/4 or 7 1/8, and you need an 8 or an 8.5 or whatever, that is no problem. what I'll do with that, I just extend the design, and I make sure, I am very particular on my designs. I'm very
She is,
particular
trust me.
to make sure if it doesn't feel right to me at the end of the process, it's a no-go. So I will just extend the design, and I will make sure that everything's even. I'll make sure that when you put the bracelet on at 8 inches or whatever, 4 inches or 8 inches, that your clasp is going to be in the middle, in the back. And yeah, so I can make your bracelet any length that you
That
would
was a
like.
good question.
And that is a great question.
Patty says, I've purchased a couple pairs of your earrings and I love them. So
Oh,
lightweight
yeah,
and
Patty.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much, Patty. I love, y'all, I love getting your feedback and hearing back from you on, what you liked, or I would like to know what you guys want to see.
That's
What do
really
you want to
good.
see more of? I do silver designs, I do gold, I do antique bronze, I do copper. Love to do mixed metal. I am so into the mixed metal. I love that. So if there is anything particular, you guys let me know. Do you want to see more hoop earrings? What designs? Now, I will tell you that here soon I'm going to be getting more into working with some leather. So I'm going to be putting more.
excited.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. So I'll be putting more leather into the shop too. Leather necklaces and bracelets and stuff.
Gail said, I purchased beads. I poured them in organizers. They look fantastic, but I don't know what they are. How do you organize?
Okay, so as you can see, I have got all of these beads back here in the back. And can I turn the camera?
Absolutely. Do it. Yes, please.
Okay, if you can see over here, it's crooked. Over here, I have a million more beads. I've got so many beads, and I've got beads over in this corner. And for all of my little dinglies and things like that, I have got 4 of these huge containers filled full of that. And I have everything in a baggie. And so everything is in a baggie, and most of the stuff on the inside is also in a baggie, so I can, readily pull it out and use it. And the way I have organized, let me let you fix that since I'm not a good fixer. No, that's wherever. Let me just show y'all.
Wherever I can get it on.
There we go. Like for this, silver beads, I've got all of my silver beads in this container here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these of silver beads. I also have more silver beads in a bigger ginormous container just because I use silver a lot, and so I organize them that way. I also organize by color.
Excuse me. I'm going to write down some of these good questions.
And let's see. And this is what creative process. I will pull 1.5 million things before I decide, what I'm going to be working with. But I wonder how I can show that. Can y'all see that okay? So these are like my aqua-ish beads. I've got that container, so I've got a lot of them in there. These are most of like my turquoise and still more aqua. And I have a transition color. So I'm transitioning with this box into a little bit deeper blue, and then I go all the way into navy and really dark blue. So
I just saw Amanda was here. Hey, Amanda.
hey, Amanda. Hey. So that's how I organize. I like to do it by color, and I really love these boxes like this too because they're easy to see the beads, and they're very easy.
Okay, I'm writing these
organize,
things
and I
down,
just
y'all.
pull my stuff.
I'm scrolling and getting all the questions for her. Here are some that I found while you were talking.
Okay, so where are we? Do you make chokers? Oh, I love to make chokers. Should we show Midge?
Yes, and do you do turquoise? There's a new one.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I say she does. She does
yes, I do a lot
love-
of turquoise. I do. Yes, angel wings,
Hey,
crosses.
Susie.
I can do all of that.
Yeah.
So y'all,
They want to see crosses, okay, but we're going to introduce you.
I do a lot
website
of
to
crosses.
purchase.
Oh my goodness, I do a lot of crosses.
Chris Tate's on here.
Christopher Tate.
Christopher Tate said, I'm rather fond of the dinglies. It's what he does to her. Oh, he is something else.
You stop it.
Oh,
That kid at 31. He's at 31.
Yes.
I call him that kid. He's 31. But
Yeah.
that kid cracks me up like nobody. Oh my
Quick
gosh.
aside before we introduce
Because I
Mitch.
can hear him say.
Yes.
saying that.
Design an earring for Chris.
For his he can wear it while he's doing his croissant.
They changed it to croissant.
Croissant. That's perfect.
So she was spending the weekend with me one weekend while Mr. T was hunting. And we stay up
So
late
funny.
laughing and goofing off. And she had heard the garage door open. And so our refrigerator is right by the garage out your door from our kitchen out to the garage. And she goes, I'm going to get him back.
Because he always scares me.
Always.
I don't mean scare me. I mean scare me where I scream.
One time, when he was a lot younger, he walked up behind her. She was eating pizza. She had her braces.
And I didn't hear him coming up behind
He's
me.
stealthy. I'm telling you, he does it to me all the time. She had her pizza coming to her mouth, and I saw him coming up, and he just let out this huge belch, teenage boy belch, and she froze in fear and went,
I thought a Tyrannosaurus Rex was right here at my head going to eat me.
I think I wet my pants that time.
Listen,
But
we
then
wet our
night-
pants more than one time laughing.
That night she was going to scare
Literally.
him. She went over by the refrigerator, and I saw her. Well, he took a while coming in, and she
He
happened
was,
to...
yeah, and we were talking, or I was on my
You
phone
had her
or
your
something. I
phone.
think, yes, I was on my phone.
So
That's
she
what
got
it was.
distracted by her phone, and she's over there hiding, and I'm looking over there. I'm going, okay, now here he comes. Here he's coming, watching. And she looks down at her phone. He walks in and scared her.
He just walked by me. He didn't know I was there. He wasn't trying to scare me. He walks by and I scream bloody murder.
And he's like, what did I do?
What did I do? And I'm like, I was trying to scare you.
Okay,
So,
Rose
so
wants
funny.
to know, do you use toggle bar clasps, T-bar, on your
Yes,
bracelets?
I use everything. I use lobster braces. I've only got a couple of more months and it's going to stop. So I use toggle clasp. I use lobster claw. And so
I'm
use
laughing at all
use
that.
all of that. I just use whatever I feel goes with whatever I'm making. So
Is
yeah.
Mr. T on here too? Oh, Lord.
Mr. T. I love Mr. T. I love
He
that
loves
man. He
you.
bought me a grill that I grill on all the time. That man is amazing. I love him.
Melissa wants to know, where will the necklace Lindy is wearing be found in your shop?
That will be, I simplified my shop to make it easier for everybody. So all you do is go to lovinlifejewelry.com. You click on necklaces and just scroll through the pages until you see that. I've not named it yet. That's another thing I do. I kind of feel the name of the piece or whatever, and so I just give it a funky name. And
I'm feeling Lindy.
I haven't. Sorry, I'm gonna name that the Lindy. I'm naming that the Lindy.
I was actually teasing.
Yeah. So you just scroll through until you see that, and then you can purchase. So
Hello,
yay.
Dave. I am acknowledging you. He said, these two crazy girls won't acknowledge me, but we did. Yes,
We
she
did.
does make chokers, Bev. She sure does.
I love, and we're about to show you a choker right
yeah,
now.
if I can ever get Midge
So
up here.
there is a big story with Midge. Okay, so first of all,
I don't like Midge.
First of all, I was texting Lindy and I said, okay, oh, here's her choker. I was like, okay, the thing that I was using to show earrings and necklaces wasn't true human size. So the earrings would look like they were 15 feet long and the necklaces would look like they were 90 feet long. And so I was like, I need something that is human size that will show, the appropriate,
Don't say that,
appropriate
Regina.
size, to show where the necklaces hang and the earrings hang. And so anyway, I told Lindy I was going to order a model, and she was like, oh no, you don't need to do that. I was like, yes, I do.
Lisa Melissa said she's kind of scary.
Okay, well, Melissa, I'm getting ready to tell it. So, I got her in.
Jody.
I had to purchase a wig, so I purchased a wig to go on her head. And I showed her to Lindy, and what did Lindy say about her?
She looks like she could in your sleep. I can't say the word. Chris wants to know if Midge is single. She might do away with you in your sleep.
She may be. So anyway, I don't know how it came about, but we named her Midge because that just seemed really funny. We're all about the silly, what's going to be funny. So Midge is my model. And so here is a choker necklace that I made. It is not in the shop yet because, y'all, I am working fast and furious, and I just, you can't ever get done with everything. So there's a toggle clasp. I like to do toggles a lot because they're so much easier. What?
I'm just reading
She's
comments.
single, Chris. And here's some, earrings that are going to go with that. I can't remember. These are these earrings are in the shop. So they're, take Midge carefully.
One more thing. This is how I knew she was back and feeling better. I was in Hobby Lobby one day just shopping, and she had texted me, and all that popped
We're
up,
so silly.
and I can't show it to you because it's on my phone and we're using it. Was she had Midge's wig on, and she was sitting there at this desk with that Midge wig on. I almost threw my phone in Hobby Lobby. I laughed so hard, and that became, on your iPhone, you can use a picture of that person so that as your contact, so that every time they call or text you, that picture pops up. That's what I did.
So funny.
And I love it, and I get tickled every time I get a text because her in that Midge wig pops up.
Oh, it's funny.
So let's go on and do a demo, and then
Okay.
afterwards, if you want to see some of the pieces we pulled, we can do that. How's that sound?
Sound good, guys? Just kind of show you the process.
Oh, Betty, that didn't turn out right. Thank you, though. What happened to the rest of her? Don't say that. They called it a Lindy twin.
Oh!
Y'all. Okay, let me see if I can do this. We're going to do like we do in my paint parties.
We're going to do like we do.
We're going to do like we do. And we're going to try to flip us upside
Where
down
did my...
and
Where did it go?
bring this right down so you can watch her. Come on. I'm working with her phone thing is just like mine, but a little bit better. So I want to get down here. Okay, I think that gives
Now,
them
am
a
I
good-
going to be able to see what I'm doing?
Here's what. Okay, we've.
You're
cut up.
you're going to make sure that they can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want
gotcha.
you can look over, and if you ever wonder if something. No, that's not even me on a Saturday. On Saturday night, Lindy and I have makeup on, and she's got her pajamas on, and she's sitting in her chair. So that is not Lindy on a Saturday.
Okay, y'all, what I wanted to start with today is called our Fair and Square bracelet. It's available in the shop. I love this. I don't know why, but I just love this piece. Here's how I start out. I'll take something like this, and I'll go, sit it down. Okay, what
I
is
want to
this?
see that picture of you with Midge's wig on it. I'll post it. Oh, do you have it?
You want me to put it on?
No,
Okay.
I'll post it in our group.
Y'all
tonight.
post it. It's retarded, but whatever. It's ridiculous. I can't say.
We're not
Y'all,
13 anymore.
I used to be in with her by ourselves when we were in the 80s. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
No offense. I did not mean any offense by that, y'all. Okay, so I usually take a piece like this and kind of look at it and go, what does this feel like to me? And I will then start bringing some beads in, bringing some pieces in until it feels right. It has to feel right to me. So the way this began, and just for time purposes, of course, I went ahead and had everything pulled for this. So I would start just kind of lining some things up and going, I think I like the way that looks. So I take my, and y'all, let me tell you this too. I am not, if anybody professional on here is watching, I do my own thing. And yeah, I just do it the way I do it. It may not be, the way other people do it, but this is my jam. So I just do it the way I do. I mark these pliers if I want a larger ring, medium, or, tiny. Usually I use the medium most of the time. So, we'll just go ahead and make our little round thing there. I always do this. Can y'all see me doing that? I always do this where I can, make sure that the round thing is going to line up with the, can I talk? Do I remember anybody? With the wire? That's crazy. And let me get one other piece over here. And so, in process of designing, it takes me a little bit longer just to put the design together because, again, like I said, it has to feel right. So I just start putting, and I can tell you right now that's going to be way too short.
See, I'm loving this because I've never gotten to watch her actually do the whole process.
Oh, and the thing how I got started actually doing jewelry, Lindy was over here. We had another desk set up on the other side of this desk. She was painting, and I was just painting with her. And we were just doing some stuff.
Very talented, too, by the way.
No. We were just, doing some stuff, and she had brought over some jewelry pieces to put together, and she was doing them, and I thought, I don't want to do that, I'll paint. And so anyway, so I finally decided, well, you know what, let me try that. And so I put something.
I think what it was is I couldn't do it. I kept trying, and I got
happy with
frustrated, and I made you do it. Like I make you do things, and you ended up loving
She
it.
makes me do stuff. Oh my goodness, y'all. So yeah, I put something together, and she was like, "What?"
Yeah, I loved it so
And
much.
oh, here's my
There's
other.
Elizabeth Bauer from Ellie's Attic.
Hey,
Hello.
Elizabeth, my good friend.
Do you make two of a kind ever?
Listen, I do make two of a kind.
And what was the name of this bracelet?
This bracelet is called Fair and Square. And it was just a really fun design. There are fair and square earrings in there also in the shop. But it was just a fun...
Which is right here.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Can y'all see that? Fair and square earring. I don't know if y'all are... I can't hardly see how I'm doing this.
Yeah,
If they can see it. So, anyway, those were fun, too. But, what was I just saying?
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
We had
I'm not doing it that way.
a name of the bracelet, and we were talking about, do you make two of a kind? That's what you're
Two
saying.
of a kind, yes. I have started doing that. The thing about my jewelry, it's definitely not mass produced. So it goes all over the country. So the chances of you finding another person with your exact necklace or earrings or bracelet or whatever is going to be slim.
Yeah. That'd be
So,
hard to do.
yeah, that'd be very hard to do.
Because it's going to be made right here at this desk, just like this.
Yes, just exactly like I'm doing it. And the thing about it, too, is supplies. I love this square little thing, but that's probably not going to last forever with my supplier. And so when it goes away, it goes away. And I make something different.
That's why when I share her posts, I always say, run over and get it if you like it, because when it's gone, it could be gone. So.
I also love working with multiple chains.
Yeah.
And I just think that's a really fun thing.
Yeah, I love that you do that. Betty, it's not. That I found those on Etsy. We have a little special meaning for our little dragonfly, and I got that, for her.
And I use these, sometimes I use these itty bitty jump rings. They're just really tiny.
Oh, the patience you have with those, I'm telling you.
And so you just hook that in there and then put my chain on.
When Trish goes off the mat close to her, we can't see what she's doing.
Oh,
Okay.
I am so sorry, y'all. Okay. Let me put it.
I can move it this way a little bit for y'all if that helps.
Yeah, y'all let us know because I'm
Yeah.
kind of focusing on this, and I always pull it up to my face where I can really see it. And this little bitty jump ring and little bitty chain.
Cheryl says, I think the jewelry would show up better with a black background.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. We can work
when we show
on
these
that.
other pieces, when we show the other finished pieces that are in the shop, we'll put it on a
Pieces?
black background.
Yeah. If I can find a black background.
Yeah, we'll look. Oh, we got 178, Elizabeth.
All
Yay.
right.
I hope y'all
Yay.
will tell your friends. I wanted everybody to get to see what she does. Hats off to you, girls. Such a talent. Right, Jody? I'm telling you,
y'all are
she's
so
talented.
sweet. I mean, really, y'all have been so very supportive.
Oh, Jennifer, that's great. Jennifer said, I know an amazing and huge bead company that I get my beads from.
Oh,
and save
really?
a ton when I buy in bulk, if you are interested.
Oh, absolutely, I'm interested.
She said their catalog is like a Sears catalog.
Woo,
Jennifer,
yes,
will you,
Jennifer, please.
message her at Trish Thomas Loving Life on Facebook?
Absolutely. Please do. That would be wonderful.
Chris just wants to know, when do I add the tomatoes? Chris Tate wants to know.
When does he...
He's just so silly. So silly.
Son,
Hey, Chrissy
listen
doll.
here.
I know, Lori. I think that's probably why I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Betty said she adds that after she adds the spices.
But you have to let your
these numbers up. Y'all.
you have to let your tomatoes cook though. They have to stew a little while, Chris.
stew them first.
Stew those tomatoes.
Oh, Vicky, you're gonna have to watch the first part on replay. There's some funny stuff. Isn't she, Janice? I know she is so talented. These little tiny parts all put together to make these beautiful pieces of jewelry.
Thank you. And sometimes it just takes a while. That's why I wanted to make sure. And when I'm doing this, if you guys will notice, I make sure, again, very particular, I make sure that round hole there lays directly under the bead. That's really important for everything to lay right.
Well, thank you, Judy. She says y'all are so much fun.
Oh, we have so much fun together.
We
Time
do.
flies.
Mm-hmm.
We just haven't gotten to do a weekend together in quite a while.
We haven't.
Y'all, and then I do
y'all
this.
wait. When it comes to hunting season,
I cut too short or I cut too long, and then you got to do it again, and that's part of it.
Lori, that's right. Don't hit the soffit with the tomato, please. Like you did the egg. Oh, me.
Chris, when you threw that egg, I screamed.
Yeah,
that
I know
was
she did.
so funny.
And speaking of, Chris Tate is cooking dinner for y'all tomorrow night on the Blackstone at 5:30. So
I
you
cannot
know you
wait.
don't want to miss that.
Cannot wait.
We've got
wait.
fun stuff planned this week.
Cannot wait.
Yeah, Sherry says you need to make Chris a tomato one.
Oh, that would be
That's right,
good.
Sarah. Toss them taters.
That would be good.
Jody's afraid you're going to pinch your fingers.
I've done that so much, yeah. It's
Elizabeth
okay.
said, I don't think I could see those little beads. I know. All I did was open a little bead container earlier. I don't know
Yeah.
the rules. They went everywhere. I had to pick them all up.
Okay, and so when I get through, see that? The way that lays, everything is laying like it's supposed to, and I do it like this, and then I do it like that, and I make sure that these are all in alignment.
Wow, that's cool.
Because that's important too for how it's going to lay on the bracelet or the earring.
Isn't this cool to watch her do this? I know everybody's really enjoying having you do this.
I hope so.
Yeah, Lori, hunting season is perfect for a live sleepover PJ party.
Ooh, yeah,
We'll
we
have
got
to
to
do
do that.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it would.
The pliers that you're using with the groove on them, what are they called and where did you purchase them?
The blue ones or the pink ones, or the white ones.
Oh, Patty, did you? Yeah, Trish is so talented. And
Oh,
Sharon
y'all
said,
are
"This
so
is so
sweet.
fun."
Thank you. So now, which pliers are they asking
I
about?
don't see that yet. There's a
Okay.
little lag, so it ought to be
Oh,
about
okay,
time. Yeah.
sure.
Sarah said, "Yep, never seen anybody do this. Wow, thanks for sharing with us, Bev."
Oh,
said.
yay. Oh, Bev, thank you. And I love sharing with you guys and was so excited to do this today. And I'm trying to hurry up a little bit. Okay, so you see, that went wonk on me. So what I do with that, I pull it back.
Oh, Judy, yay!
And again, very particular about this. And make sure that they line up correctly, and they do.
How many pieces would you say you make in a sitting? Jody wants to know.
Oh gosh, y'all, I'm in here all day long.
Yeah, she was in here till 11 last night and realized she probably needed to get some sleep.
It just depends on how involved the piece is going to be. If I'm doing like Lindy's bracelet, can you show that real quick?
Yeah, this one?
No.
This one, okay.
If I'm doing a multi-bracelet like that, that's going to take me well over an hour to do if I'm replicating it. If I'm designing it, it could take 2 hours to design. So it really just depends on the piece. And I'm trying to...
Barb, you better watch out. He's not here
Cooperate.
right now, though. He's at home. He's at our house. Gail loves watching you create. Diane said, "This is amazing to watch."
Sweet. Y'all are so sweet.
Diane said, "I used to make jewelry, but my eyes won't let me do it. I still have so much of my findings and beads." Anne said, "Could you make that bracelet and instead of the square piece, put a cubic zirconia type stone, any shape for the middle?"
Yeah, you can, in designing stuff, it's, uh-oh, what did I do?
Oh, that's
jumper you can
good. Janice, that's true. I bet when you're doing this alone, you pray over each piece
I
and the
do.
person receiving it. She does.
Thank you for saying that, because that is exactly what I do. And every piece gets prayed over, and I love that aspect of it too. And designing, you can put anything together. I am one of those people, I don't do custom pieces just because it can be time consuming for one thing, and for the other thing, I have to feel it to like it, and so I just I think Elizabeth Bauer at Ellie's Attic, I think she's kind of like that too.
Yeah, she says she's got to let the piece talk to her, and it kind of. Okay, they wanted to know where you got the white pliers.
Oh, the white. You can get any of these. You can order any of these from Amazon. You can go to any Etsy, any places that sell the tools to make jewelry. And I love these because they're very small. I've got another pair that are this part of it is really big. I just love these because I do so many intricate pieces that I like the really tiny ones. And again, I mark where I'm gonna, so I can kind of see if I want to go big or small. What other questions do y'all have? But I love designing. I love coming in here every day, and just, the Lord just leads the way with what to make. And so not only do I make it, but then I have to set up to do photography and photograph everything to get it in the shop.
Okay, what do the markings mean on the white ones?
The markings. Okay, so let me just give y'all a little demonstration here real quick. The wire is curved usually. I'll straighten that out. Okay, so this large marking right here, it's at the larger end. I'll show you. That's going to make...
Trish, you make it look so easy. It's gorgeous. That's sweet.
Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, so see how large that hole is? That hole, if I tried to use it with this bracelet, would probably be overwhelming. So I don't use that for this particular piece, but there's some pieces where I need a large hole. medium right here. This center mark is the one I use most of the time because it's about average. And you can kind of just see that it's smaller, of course, than that one. And the smallest one I use for my tiny, teeny pieces. And it just makes a little bitty baby one.
Hold the pliers close to the camera, please.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay.
And
I just mean when you're done.
Yeah, see how teeny tiny that turns out. So that's just me. I just use a Sharpie to mark that, and it just helps me go a little bit faster when I'm making.
Yeah, any questions that I missed, y'all please feel free to message her at Trish.
Yeah, of course.
Barb, I don't know what you're apologizing for, sweet lady. You don't have to apologize to me for anything. So did you mark the pliers yourself? Or
Yes, I marked them.
She marked
I just did that for my own
That's smart.
help, you know.
That was smart. That's what they were
So
saying.
that way, you know, okay, look at them this way. It's blank. If I'm making something and I need my ring to be about right here, that size, if you don't have a marker, if I don't have a mark, I'm going to end up having one this size, one smaller, one right there, one right there. If I know I'm using the middle, everything's going to be that very same size most of the time. So that's just a help for me.
Janet, yes, I think so too. She said your jewelry is beautiful and a great price for all of the handwork involved.
Oh,
that's what I think too.
Thank y'all so much. You know, I could probably charge a little bit more, but I want the average person to be able to purchase jewelry that they like. And so, you know, I feel everything's kind of a ministry to me. I feel like all life is loving people, helping people, ministering to people, blessing them. And, you know, I want my business to be that way too.
That
And
says
so
you are
we're just-
brilliant to figure this all out.
This lady sitting next to me is one
I
of the...
didn't do anything.
Oh, can I talk?
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Sorry.
This lady sitting next to me is one of the smartest people I know, and she's gonna fuss about that.
I am.
But I think that, you know, for her heart, she has reached 20,000 followers and growing, still growing. And so excited about this week. But her heart in this entire week, now I'm going to put the toggle clasp on. Her heart with this entire week is to help other makers like me, some of the other guests that she's having. She wants to help them grow their businesses and see their dreams established. And I've known her all my life. She's an exceptional businesswoman, but she has a heart of gold, absolute gold when it comes to people and people that she loves. And she loves all of you hard, I'm telling you. Her and Mr. Taterbuggin too. And so I just love that, you know, she could make this celebration all about her and all about her business, but she is bringing in people to help them grow theirs. And I just think that's so amazing.
You're so sweet. Thank you for that.
How sweet am I? How sweet am I? This is what we do.
It is. And I'll tell her, oh, you are so sweet. And I'll get back a text back. I know.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Somebody asked about what kind of wire do you use? And yes, she does include shipping in her price.
Yes, all shipping. I pay for all shipping unless it's international. So all shipping is free within the U.S. The wire that I use is I don't have any particular brand, but I use 20 gauge because that's strong enough but malleable enough that it holds, but it actually will let me work with it too. And that's just what I prefer to work with. But I'm about to make a dingle. Y'all know, if you know me, that I love little dingles. Chris, thank you for asking about the dingles earlier. But when I make my dingle, I just put whatever bead onto a head pin. And this is fun. I love this part. I love to make my dingles. So I will just move my
We're dingle
pliers.
making.
Dingle making. Girls, I know it.
And when I get a dingle on my jewelry, it drops into paint, and I think it's marbled. And it's
And you're
beautiful.
like, how did you marble that? And I'm like, I didn't. So, okay, so I will pull my pliers up where you can see there's a little bit of space. Can you guys see that right there? And just a little bit of space on that head pin. And then I turn it and just make a whatever. This is called a rump.
That's a technical
That's a
jewelry
technical
term.
term. You do a rump, kind of straighten it so it looks like that. Kind of pull that out a little bit and grab it like this.
Oh,
And so y'all will
fun.
know when you get your little dinglies that
They're not.
this is exactly how your dinglies are made.
I
And then
said you
you,
can't let your dinglies get out of hand.
well, no, sir, you cannot.
Oh, this
Son,
is
you are a mess. Son. Okay, so let me see what I have here. Where do I
Barb
have
said,
my
what
little?
is a dingle?
This is
Hey, Donna.
this is a dingle. Uh-oh, I forgot. I need my.
Let me see. Do I have a
Hold
dingle on here? Where's a dingle on? So yeah, right
Okay,
here.
so yeah.
Okay, so here's a dingle. So you've got your bracelet on, and it's got the toggle part, and this little dingle just hangs down. It's like a little extra pretty on there, and I love it.
Yeah, so, okay, and what I usually do with my dingles, I will drop them down with a little bit of chain. I think I'm going to do, this is tiny chain, so I think I'm going to do 3 links on that.
Having fun.
And
Yay.
when I snip these, I hold my hand over it. Sometimes I don't hold my hand over it quick enough, and I'll hear ping pong pong. Where it pings off the walls. So you have to be careful about that, especially if you're like me and you have your computer in front of you.
Chris Tate, you go to work now.
Okay, so then you have
He
to,
keeps talking about dingles.
Mister. Okay, so then to put this
Janice.
little bitty chain on there, you have to open it up.
Yes, it's kind of like a charm. Yes.
I don't use any technical terms or anything
That
like
makes it
that.
more
just,
fun.
I do my thing. And
Hi,
I
now.
put that on there.
She does make it look easy, doesn't she?
And then you got to really make sure, which it's not right now, got to really make sure that your chain is closed correctly and that there's no Sharpies.
Well, you get to see him in person tomorrow night cooking your dinner. So
I
get
can't
ready.
wait. I
Hey,
cannot
Terry.
wait.
Chris is going to get me banned, I know.
He is. If he doesn't quit, he is. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit.
I hope everybody wore their Depends today, man.
Oh, that's so funny. Yes.
He is. We said at the beginning, Chris is just like my daddy. Oh, he has.
Oh,
that
he
same sense of
is.
humor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so funny. Okay, then I put my jump ring like that, and I put it through that little chain. And then I take my
Carrie.
closure.
Busted.
And I make sure that is closed. And no whatevers, no sharp places. And
Wow, and you have a.
you have a bracelet, and it's called Fair and Square.
And it's in the shop.
And it's in the shop. The toggle just works just like that.
Oh, that's so cool. You had to ask
And-
him that, Patty.
There you have it.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yay. So that's that.
That's so fun.
It's 10 after 5, so I don't know if I have time to make anything.
Okay, would y'all want to see some of the jewelry we pulled? We can lay it out here or just hold it up and show it, whatever y'all want. I agree, Janice. Mercy. So we'll wait for that lag and see. Yes, wear your Depends tomorrow night too.
Oh my good, yes, with Chris, yes, for sure.
Toggle bracelets. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Terry Chisholm, for those stars. Toggle bracelets are really great. They're easy to put on if you're by yourself.
They are.
You know.
Very,
like that.
very easy.
Okay, Patty said yes. Show jewelry.
Okay.
We pulled some. I'm gonna hand it over to you, and you can tell the story behind each piece.
Should we do this, or
What do you
it
think?
easier?
Is this better to do it like this, or should we hold each piece up where you can see us, or what? Love to see the jewelry. You are so talented, Trish.
Thank you. Y'all are so sweet.
Do you ever make your beads, or do you buy them, for example, with resin?
I buy my beads. I like work. Well, I work with all kinds, actually. I work with stone, some natural stones. I work with glass beads a lot. I work with crystal beads.
You can't see it.
You can't see it.
Okay.
Flip it.
Good.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Thank you.
Thank
okay.
you.
We'll do like. Oh, hold on. We're gonna try
Yeah.
to do this now. Okay.
My sister came up and said,
Yeah.
"Flip it
We're
quietly."
like what?
What? I didn't know what was going on.
I didn't either. Okay. Do you have anything black
good.
that I could go get and we'll hold it
would
up?
it help if we?
How should we do this?
How should we do this, y'all? We didn't kind of think it. Let me think.
And she can tell a little bit about the story about she's getting something.
You know what? I've got this.
Put jewelry over dark
It's
desk and
might
zoom
be
in.
a little bit.
Well, this may work. Yeah.
Oh, over the dark desk.
But then we'll have to turn it back
Yeah.
down. Okay, we'll turn
Okay.
it back down. We can do that. You try this.
Or we
We'll
can.
try this.
What about this? Can you? I don't know if you can see that well. All right, let's try the dark desk.
We're
I don't
gonna
know.
flip y'all again. Look out. We're gonna make this work. Bring it on down. Let's try this. And y'all let us know.
How that works.
Is that bracelet you just made going to be a prize for today?
Actually, the prize for today is going to be a necklace.
We have a necklace. Which I guess we do need to show.
Actually, y'all can decide.
Yeah. Do you want the bracelet or the unseen
Should
necklace?
we unclip this and show them the necklace?
What if we start this way first?
Okay. See if that's... Y'all, I can't see what y'all are seeing until there's a little bit of lag on the computer.
I'm going to try to get it right.
There we go.
Oh, Lindy, come on. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm working on it.
Okay, I think that might
They
be
want it
better.
closer. Shows up great. That is so pretty.
Okay, that's better.
Can you zoom into the piece? Okay. Here we go. Zooming in.
Sorry, y'all. We're trying to get... It's still kind of hard to see.
Okay.
I will work on that with my other lives.
Okay. Good.
So, okay.
Yay. Okay.
Okay,
Yay,
perfect.
okay.
All right, so this piece is a key necklace, and I just actually finished making this. I love it. This is going to be the giveaway today, or if y'all would rather have this a giveaway, or actually let's do both.
Oh,
We will do both.
she's going to do
So,
both.
I just love the way this one came together. It's about 24 inches long. I just have I've got some gold metal in there. I've got antique bronze, and of course it has a dingly on it and a toggle clasp. I love the way this lays. It's just a fun piece.
Okay, good
This-
question, Donna. Trish, is there a place to note on the order that I need the bracelet longer?
There's not a place to do that on the order. I will look in my shop and see if I can make that process a little bit easier. What people have done is message me, Trish Thomas Lovin Life, and I've taken care of it that way. But that's a really good question. That would make it a lot easier for people.
They're loving that key necklace.
Good.
Loving it.
Y'all, I love to make pieces like this. I wish we could toggle the phone and put it on my model over there where you can see it.
We
but
may have to
we'll
do that
We'll
at
do
the
that
end,
at the
yeah.
end. Also, this is a bracelet that was featured last night in Gem of the Day. And it is the Circle of Trust. I name every single piece. I love naming them.
Mm-hmm.
And so this, I've used multiple sparkly chain. That is a almost pinkish, grayish.
Oh, it's so
I don't know.
pretty.
It's
It'd
just
go
a
with anything.
beautiful bead. Go with anything. So that's just a really fun one.
Tony
so
said,
there's
"Oh
that.
wait." She said, "Oh wait, where'd you go, Tony?" Oh wait, the bracelet. Oh my God.
So
Okay.
we're going to do a giveaway for the necklace and the bracelet. So
Well, this bracelet or that? It would be this bracelet, right? That you just made today. Yes,
Oh, okay.
That's the one I think they were.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This one's already in the shop.
Yes, this one's in the shop. This is in the shop also, though. So, yeah, we will give away a fair and square bracelet.
So Cindy, anytime you want to start scrolling and let pick each winner for those two pieces, go right ahead. And we pulled these earrings because I thought they were so cool.
These are just fun. I like making stuff that's different and fun. That's kind of an aqua-ish shiny bead. That is just a pendant that you could make a necklace out of or whatever. I just kind of did a fun twist on both of the beads there, and there you have it. Fun.
Okay, Circle of Trust is the one I was talking about. I love it. If ordering this one, could you do two alike?
Meaning two of the Circle of Trust. Yeah. Oh,
I'm
yes.
thinking she's probably want one
Yes.
for her and a friend.
Yes. Yeah. No problem.
Okay. Let's-
And again, with everything, it just depends on supply. If I have the supplies to make it or not. Sometimes things will get discontinued and then I have to move on to something else. These earrings were fun. I love mixing metals, and here we've got copper and silver, and that was just a fun earring to make. Long and dingly, kind of fun.
I had the best time going in all the stuff, looking at all
Okay, y'all.
this.
I made these the other day, and these are called Funky Junk, and they're in my shop. I started out with this bead, and normally I would not put wood with it, and I just kind of get a feel for something. I thought, you know what, I want to put wood with that. I didn't know if this was going to be a bracelet or a necklace or earrings or whatever, and it just turned out like that. It's about 3.5 inches long. It's funky and fun.
I think those are so cool. Now, all these are already in your shop.
Everything that we're showing is in my shop.
Ooh, I pulled these too.
Okay.
They were saying friendship bracelets, having a set of two is really popular right now.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Good to know that. Here are some some copper bracelets.
Earrings.
They're
She called them bracelets.
earrings. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, those are fun, just with a little pearl on there. I love copper.
Okay, there's some.
Oh, I didn't see those. And these are some just little fun cross earrings. They have just a beige bead on there, and those are probably about an inch or so long when they're hanging.
Okay, hoops and crosses.
Fun.
Some of those. Now, here's a set that you can buy separately or together.
I love this gold, and I love doing things that are kind of opposite. So on this side, of course, I did beads and some added in a little bit of gray. Here I did the double chain, and of course a little dingly on the end. And then there are these earrings.
Aren't they
That
beautiful?
are
Jody?
complementary, and I don't say, or rather companion, just because any of this you can mix and match, but made those earrings to kind of, it could go with that or not, but these are
those are
just, I
beautiful.
really loved making those.
Yes, Donna, these are all in her shop right now.
Yes, all that we're showing is in the shop.
Now, this one I have at home. This is the one that, and this is how it's supposed to look, that I accidentally, apparently marbled.
Oh, that was so
But there is
funny.
a cross. Do you have other cross designs? They really want to see cross
Okay,
designs.
y'all, I will put some cross designs out there, yes.
I think you have some?
I do
in
have,
the-
I do
look
have
in her
some,
shop.
but look in the shop. I will definitely put some more crosses out there.
Oh, congratulations to Teresa Morrow, Nelda Sanders, and Regina Mills. Please message the page with your mailing address.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay.
You can go on.
Congratulations.
Yes, Cindy, you can go on and draw a name for the koozie too if you want to. Okay, now these kind of go together. I don't know if they're supposed to, but they look great together.
Okay, sometimes when I'm designing either an earring or a bracelet or necklace, I'll design something that's similar, but maybe not exact. Again, I love this. That is where the bracelet, where that part where it'll hit you right there. Again, just mix match chain, some funky stuff there. Dingle on the toggle clasp, and earrings that have some of the similar beads in them. And I love those colors, kind of that wood with the dark blue and the silver, and so those earrings were really fun. And again, all of this is in there.
Look at this one, y'all.
Oh, this one was so much fun. These are stone beads, and did that all in copper. And I love that chunky copper chain, and that comes with a toggle clasp and kind of a shiny crystal coppery bead there. That's a fun one.
Oh, I love that. Okay, here's a necklace.
We could put it on Midge and show them.
We could put it
But
on
I
Midge.
guess for time's sake. Okay. All right. I love this necklace.
Yes,
This is actually a choker. And again, I love the funky, different, not making every side the same, or, go around, make it all the sides the same. So got some multi-chain here, big thing there, some big chain here, couple of beads, other chain, and
Linda.
so it's fun. It's
Linda
just fun.
just went and snagged the copper bracelet.
Yay, Linda! Yay!
Okay.
I love it.
All right, gonna be quick. She told me a little story about how this came to be. These came to be, so.
Yeah, again, it just, like I said with most things, I have got to feel it when I'm putting it together. And I had this kind of ivory bead out, and I don't know, gold was calling to me here. And I had these little gold leaves, and I thought, I don't know, it just came together like this. That's kind of how my stuff comes together. It just, there's not a plan.
That just happened.
It
I
just
think that's
happens
so cool.
organically.
This is a set that we were talking about these shorter ones earlier.
Yeah, and this one I love. It's just that pale blue paired with some pearls. Again, some double chain, some more blue in pearls, and it's just it just lays beautifully, and it's just really pretty. And again, earrings that complement that, but don't have to go with it, with the pearl, little dingly.
I love these. I love them all. I say that every time I set one over here. I'm sorry.
I love these earrings. They are so much fun. I've got a stone bead here. Started with a stone bead. Actually, I started with this, and it went from there. Got a stone bead, a little spacer bead, and then kind of a beige brown bead there. And they're kind of hard to see, but they're kind of sparkly, and they are just fun. I love those.
That's a good question, Cheryl. What about ankle bracelets? Do you make them?
I thought the other day about ankle bracelets,
It's
and
summer.
yes, absolutely, I'm going
Yeah.
to be putting some ankle bracelets. Anchor bracelets.
Anchor
Can I talk? Braces.
Anchor bracelets.
Woo!
Anchor bracelets.
I can't wait to get these
All
braces.
right, let's flip up and talk a little bit more, and then we'll let y'all get on with your
Yeah,
day.
it's $5.25.
Let's
There's a ton more jewelry, but we don't have
y'all
enough
got to,
time.
but that y'all got to go over
Yes.
to her shop and see it all. It's all. That's where
it
it just
popping?
right in our. It's.
Hi, guys.
You're upside down.
Is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
Yes.
Carolyn, will you hand me that?
That picture.
Y'all
gotta see
I
this.
looked over. There's a story here. I looked over
There's
while
always
she
a
was in
story.
there, And I looked over and I busted out laughing because I gave this to her not long after I first started painting.
Yeah.
And it makes me laugh every time I see it. It was supposed to be us, but Trish looks like she smells something.
That was
I laugh every time.
I laugh every time. I've got it right out.
Do the face.
I smelled something and it didn't smell good. It was stinky.
So we've talked
So
about
there's
Benji's
that.
butthole. Was there anything
I
else?
probably lost glory on that one. Y'all, if you have any prayer requests, please go to Lovin Life
Yes.
prayer group. And there you can feel safe to put any requests that you want on there. It is a private group, so you'll have to answer a couple of questions and be allowed into the group. But I wanted to ask you guys to please pray for my nephew, Anthony Andrioli. Love him so much. Just like that, he was diagnosed with stage 4 esophageal cancer, and he's just had his first round of chemo. I believe that God has healed. He is healer today. He's still in the very miracle working business. And so we're believing for a miracle for Anthony. So I would
Absolutely.
appreciate your prayers for him. But it's a wonderful group. Just know that your prayers are going to be prayed over when you go there. So
Yeah, absolutely. And
For sure.
yeah. Yes, Tiffany's brother, Elizabeth.
Yes,
Elizabeth knows
yes,
Tiffany.
yes,
Yeah, her
yes.
her niece, yeah. Okay. Anything else before we go?
Before we
This
go,
has been
this
too
has been so much fun, y'all. I've enjoyed it so much. Thank you guys for hanging in.
I hope y'all will go follow her page and you'll go find the most perfect piece of jewelry that you can't live without. Hey, Tanya, you made it. That's okay.
Hey, Tanya.
And somebody asked about Moidle. We'll tell that story next Sunday. Moidle is going to be live with me at my house
Next Sunday. Oh, it's going to be
and
fun.
we will tell that story again of how she got that name.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And look, one more time. I'm going to wait and see if y'all have anything else to say, but I got to... Oh, Patty said, thanks for sharing your talent with us.
Oh,
Trish.
thank you, Patty. Y'all are so sweet. I just
Everybody's
love you
thanking.
guys.
Okay, y'all don't forget, this is the Lindy.
Lindy, I've got to get it photographed and in the shot, but it's going to be called the Lindy.
Oh, me. Okay.
And this will be a one-of-a-kind piece, too. So I don't have
I was going to try.
I don't have another one
There.
of these pendants, so
Oh, and that pendant
don't
is
have
so
another
beautiful.
one of those pendants, so this will be, the only one.
Okay,
Okay.
y'all. This was so
So
fun.
much fun, y'all.
Yay.
Thank you so much for hanging in.
She needs to get up and move around. That's what her watch.
Yes, tell me to get up. Really?
Okay. We love y'all. Thanks for being here
Yes.
and making this so much fun.
Yes.
And I'll see you all over the place tomorrow. This is a daily thing
Oh,
this week.
yes,
We're
very
celebrating.
Yay.
And yay, Chris is cooking tomorrow night at 5:30 for sure. And I might hop
Yes.
on, surprise you.
And
she
Lindy's-
may come down too.
I may come down too, but Lindy's going to be sharing her story all along the way. Amazing story of how Tater Bugging got started and
Oh.
all throughout the years. So I'm so proud of her. She has worked so hard. 20,000
Oh, that's fun.
followers. Yay!
Thank y'all so much. Now let's get her up there.
Love you
Okay,
guys.
love you.
Bye.
Bye.